Yo, how's it going? Been a while since I seen you, Ray. I'll be around all summer, so I hope to see you around too. Good morning, Cupcakes. It is a beautiful morning here in Middletown. I hope your day is going wonderfully. For this episode, we have the first few days of summer, including, but not limited to, the Fetch Fest, and also we will be planting this entire field once again. To start out with, though, we can only do the flowers and the pineapples. And, well, that's going to be quite a lot of work in and of itself because we're going to be planting 28 sets of pineapple seeds. And, well, 4 sets of pink cat flower seeds. Now, I did run into a problem as I was doing the research about what to plant in the field, and we're short on... So you remember the strawberries, right? From the spring crop that you needed to have certain stuff in order to buy from Jeff's store. You need to ship 100 of each of the spring crops that are available in Jeff's store before you can buy strawberries. Well, summer has one like that as well, and it's pumpkins. And pumpkins take 15 days to grow. And this is a problem because the one crop that we are missing, which is corn, I went a little too hog wild on the corn, on putting the corn in the mill last year, and we're missing 5 corn. Well, the thing about corn is that it also takes 15 days to grow. And I don't know how the start dates for this are calculated, and also, my goodness, cows, please cows. Look at this is ridiculous. Anyway, I don't know how the start date is calculated, or growth days rather are calculated. Like, for example, is the first day a part of that 15 days, or I don't know. So we'll have to see whether or not we can grow pumpkins this year. If the corn is ready to harvest by the 16th, then we should be able to, as long as we hightail it over to the general store ASAP. But again, we're not going to be able to plant the corn until tomorrow, because we won't be able to get the seeds until tomorrow. So, So it may or may not be done by the 16th, which is kind of the thing. Anyway, but for now, let's go ahead and get started planting the pineapple seeds and the pink cat seeds. And actually, we're going to start with the pink cat seeds because that will make it a little bit easier to plant the pineapples where they're supposed to go. And then once we're done with that, we're probably going to want to head over to the Harvest Sprites cabin, hire some Harvest Sprites to be working for us. Hire them for no pay, because that's a thing. Anyway, hey Einstein. And obviously, Einstein will not be participating in the Fetch Fest, which also is happening this episode. Like I said, we're not going to be participating because Einstein is not fully grown. And let's see, other than that, there are a couple of birthdays. There's Popuri's birthday and Harris's birthday. Harris we don't have really anywhere near max notes. He's one of the ones that we got to work on for that. Popuri really should not be a problem in that regard, but obviously we still want to give her a birthday present if we can. Let's head over to give the Harvest Goddess her raisin bread with the grapes just shoved right in, and that's how you make raisin bread. Oh, listen, Ray, how lovely of you to come see me again. I always appreciate an offering. Honestly, I could take or leave this, but since you've offered it, thank you, and bye-bye. Now, it's either this festival or the fireworks festival where you can fish infinitely, or maybe it's both, but I'm gonna check and see. I'm not actually going to do it. forgot actually how to fish in this game. Okay, pike conger. That's a pretty big one. And it's looking like we can fish infinitely. Yeah, see? 79 stamina. It doesn't update. The time doesn't pass. So we can basically just fish infinitely here. And it's not even an issue. So if you're looking to make a whole lot of money, then you can do this. I don't know if it's also the fireworks festival or if it's just this or what, but basically, yeah. Now, it doesn't look like you can fish off the pier, and I think you need to fish off the pier in order to catch certain things. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you can make quite a bit of money doing this. That is a very big boot. Okay, one more cast, and then we're gonna be doing the Fetch Fest thing. Right. You ready to kick off the Fetch Fest? Wait a minute, let me talk to everybody. I've always been particularly fond of this holiday. Watching everyone's pets chase the disc with all their might is so charming. Some animals are quite clever, especially pets. If you train them, they can do lots of different things. Maybe we should get a pet too. Pets are really smart. I wouldn't mind having one at home myself. I was wondering what all the ruckus was outside the cafe. A fetch contest, huh? So it's a tournament where pets compete to catch a flying disc. Neat. I mean, you were here last year when that happened.
All the pets are so cute.
Really? That's it? That's it, that's all. Okay. This is why I can't plant stuff today. Is because, like, 6 people. The Fetch Fest was a huge success. Fetch Fest is now over. Contest organizers will bring the entered pets back to their homes, so owners should go on ahead and return. I repeat, the Fetch Fest is now over. Alright.
What fun that was! Our community spirit always shines brightly on festivals like this.
After watching that performance, I'm really impressed with all the pets, with all the animals. Maybe we should seriously consider getting a pet. Animals really are clever. I'm even more sure of that now. Did you see that? Amazing, right? Pets sure can do all kinds of things.
The pets were all super cute. I want one too.
Just seeing if we can give a present. But apparently we can't. Ah, that was fun. Well, back to work. Yes, back to work. Let's get this field ready to go. And so let's first of all check, because we want to make sure that all of the pineapples grow. I think it's time for the birth. A kit was born. I better give it a name. So the reason why Bell Icon was not actually born after the outro yesterday is because of the festival today. And I forgot, but if there's a festival, then that delays the birth of any animal. So Bell Icon. Lowercase I. That way it doesn't look like it's triple L. A lamb was born. I'd better give it a name. Oh, I looked up names for carnivorous dinosaurs, and now I can't think of what I picked out. All right, so it's gonna be a Trudon. That wasn't actually the name that I had picked out, but is a good one. All right, Harvest Goddess, get some French toast today. It's good for strawberries. You know, you can put strawberries on some French toast, a little whipped cream. Delicious.
Oh, listen, Ray, how lovely of you to come see me again. I always appreciate an offering. Honestly, I could take or leave this, but since you've offered it, thank you and bye-bye.
I want to stop by and see Marie today, but I also want to get this done before we do that, just in case we end up triggering a hard event, and that hard event lasts for the rest of the day. So we need, well, I mean, we could just get 50 of each, right? We can probably afford it. Actually, we could get 100 of these. Yes. Alright, and that should be good, right? Yes, indeed. So really we need 16 of each seed, but yeah, we'll get 50, and that way we'll always have plenty enough. I think that's everything we need to get done in town today, so... Oh, sorry, Marie.
Hello. Hello. What is wrong with me? I can't explain the strange feeling welling up inside my chest.
I mean, you...
Wow, I love this. Thank you. I'll happily accept it.
So, her dialogue doesn't change even though we're dating? Huh. I thought it would. That's my bad, I guess. Just crazy thinking of that. Oh, and yesterday Van was in town too. So, what? Oh, that's... Hey Ray, mind if we come in? Yo, we brought the whole gang along today. Sorry to bother you. Sorry to drop in like a rain cloud spoiling a day at the beach, but word on the street is you're a mean cook. We decided we should get together and put that rumor to the test, and, well, there's no time like the present. I, for one, was in favor of exercising restraint. Yeah, I know we're kinda getting in your hair here, Ray, but I figured you wouldn't mind. Kinda? I mean, all of us are gonna ask for totally different things to eat, too. This is a bit high-handed, yes, but I fear my curiosity was too much to bear. We'd like to see your skills. If you can't, just say so, okay? We know this is a big favor you're doing us. No one's gonna demand anything. I'm not about to press the issue. Only if you don't mind, really. But, what do you say? Oh, any other day. This couldn't have been any other day. It'll be a kitchen nightmare. Okay, I definitely can't say that. I'm sorry. If there was any other way to refuse it, I might. But I can't say it'll be a kitchen nightmare. Some of these lines, even though I know they're the right things to say, are just too cheesy. What, really? You don't mind? Awesome. I guess you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, huh? Yeah, maybe remember that the next time you're talking with Karen. Right on. We'll hang out and wait at the table. Yeah, let's all have a seat and let Ray handle the cooking. By the way, would you please put away whatever you may be holding when you come ask us what we'd like? Okay, if you really don't mind. The fated hour arrives. Let us see what you can do. I may not have all the ingredients I need, just for the record. Right, so what do I want? I think I'll have, let's go with bibimbap. Mont Blanc, I don't know if I have any chestnuts. Mushroom rice, I can do that. Curry rice, that's easy. Ajillo, I think I can. Orange pastries. Don't know if I have the recipes for some of those. Curry rice, that's easy. Mushroom rice, that's easy. Ajillo, rather. I think it's the correct pronunciation. Somehow managed to have the stuff for that. I don't suppose they'll let me go get a hot spring egg. Not right now. Okay, well, orange pastries. I got it. I got the ajillo. Curry rice. mushroom rice. And then what was it that the doctor asked for? Okay, Mont Blanc and orange pastries, but I don't think I can make Mont Blanc and I don't think I can make orange pastries. I can make chestnut rice. But yeah, I don't have the recipe for Mont Blanc and I don't have any recipes for orange pastries. And they won't let me get a hot spring egg for the bibimbap. So, I'm sorry, but Kai, I can't make that. Guess I bit off more than I can chew with that order, huh? Literally. I better get going. See you later. And they're just all gone. Not even given an option of making an alternative. And it used the potato that I had wrapped. Why would it use a wrapped potato? I gift wrapped a potato to put it in ahijo. Yeah, no, sure, that makes sense. Now let's bother the farmer on the day that he has to plant his entire field and ask him to cook some stuff for us. I'm sure he's not busy. Let's not let him actually get the ingredients that he needs to cook the stuff either. Because that would just work too well. Alright. So let's get some corn seeds and where are the tomato seeds? Okay. So obviously we're going to want to be planting the corn right next to the pineapple because the harvest sprites will most likely be able to reach at least some of the corn consistently. Once again, we do want to, well, I mean, we're probably just going to be manually watering the corn, to be honest. At least until it gets its first growth cycle thing, the first harvest. And then next to the corn is the tomatoes, because that's the final regrowable crop in summer. And then next to the tomatoes will be the onions. The onions, not really all that concerned about getting them watered or anything like that. But if they do get watered, then that's fine. And they probably will, because like I said, we're going to be manually watering a good portion of this. Were we supposed to... Hold on. Yeah, we were supposed to head to the Harvest Sprites cabin. Donkey, where are you? I need you, like, right now. We gotta head over to the Harvest Sprites cabin right now. So that we can hire one of the Harvest Sprites. Okay. Well, we had more time than I thought, so it was fine. So as you can see, the Harvest Sprites went home quite a while ago, and yeah, they left quite a bit unwatered because, well, there was no chance for them to actually water enough. So. A calf was born. I'd better give it a name. So our first one is Strawberry Shortcake. How about... Let's see. Yeah. So we're leaving off 2 E's on this one, but it's already got 2 E's. It's got more E's than it needs. So cheese hack. So if we are going to be able to grow pumpkins, then probably going to chop down like this whole area right here and plant them there. So the next animals to breed on our list. Next animals on our list to breed are kudu, whenever kudu grows up, and bronto, whenever bronto's wool regrows. So, Those are the lists. And we also need to stop by Yodel Farm and sell the other alpacas. Hello? Don't forget to ring that bell. If it'll let you. Udon for the harvest goddess.
Oh, well, listen, Ray, how lovely of you to come see me again. I always appreciate an offering. Honestly, I could take or leave this, but since you've offered it, thank you and bye-bye.
Getting ever closer to one of them awards. Hey Brandon, do you like apples as much as you like oranges?
Thank you, Ray. I'm surprised you're aware of my preferences.
Well, I mean, I am now. I didn't know about your preferences for apples. I thought it was just for oranges. And also, we need to actually stop by Gotz's cabin because I'm pretty sure that's where Harris would be today, as at this particular time. Well, I was close to correct. Hey Harris, happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Oh wait, no, it's Popuri's birthday today. Harris's birthday is tomorrow. And so we can go ahead and we can get a potato wrapped for him today. Okay. That's fine.
Well, Miss Lilia? Oh, how lovely. Thank you again, Jenny. My, if it isn't Ray. Hello, sweetie. Hello, Ray. Hello. I'm here to deliver a sachet of Popuri to Miss Lilia. I make them with flowers I found in the mountains and dried. They are primarily for my personal satisfaction, but I share them with others from time to time. I think that this blend will help transport Miss Lilia to the mountains in spring, in spirit, if not in body. Jenny really does blend the best potpourri. Everything she makes smells so wonderful. I feel like an excitable little girl every time I hear she's bringing another sachet by. Oh, I do so love potpourri, if you couldn't guess from my daughter's name. Actually, I was thinking of bringing some potpourri to you later, Ray. I specifically tailor each blend I make to the recipient's taste. May it transport you somewhere peaceful.
I told you, this one is better.
No, it isn't. Oh dear, they're arguing again. And right when we have guests too. I'm so very sorry. They really are sweet children, but somehow they always find a way to butt heads with one another. Oh, yet open disagreement is a sign that they trust one another enough to express their true feelings. Of course, it isn't good to let one's temper take control and say hurtful things, or, heaven forbid, use violence. But I can see no danger with those two. Their arguments are an expression of their affection for one another. I must admit, I felt a small pang of jealousy. If only I, too, had a partner with whom I could argue so passionately. Looking at Rick and Popuri, it is plain that they were both raised with care and affection, thanks in no small part to a wonderful and loving mother, I'm sure. Oh, Jenny, that was so sweet, thank you. You know, hearing you say that makes me feel much better. For someone who marches to the beat of her own drum as much as you do, Jenny, you make some very astute observations. I like to think it precisely for that reason that I can, actually. Perhaps that is why I've always cultivated a more free and unrestrained worldview. Rick, why do you always have to...
Me? You're the one who always...
They may be arguing because they love each other, but I still think I'm going to put a stop to it. I'm really sorry. This should only take a minute. Arguing may be a sign of how much they care for each other, but I can't commend them for doing it to the extent that it worries and annoys their mother. You seem surprised by how much I observe of the people around me. To be honest, I generally take pains to not interfere with the affairs of others. However, Ms. Lilia seemed rather vexed, so I thought to make a special exception for her.
Wow, you aren't a total space case. Wow, you have a great heart. Okay, you have a great heart.
Oh, I'm flattered that you would think so, but I'm afraid that I am not a particularly kind person at heart. I simply prioritize harmony, that's all. And in order to maintain a peaceful coexistence with others, it's critical to focus on the merits and talents of everyone around you, rather than their faults. After all, You must first give love and respect if you want to receive it in return. That goes not just for human beings, but for animals and even nature itself. I'm simply putting that concept into practice, that is all. Goodness, listen to me. Here I am, talking your ear off. My apologies. For some reason, talking with you seems to loosen my tongue, and I end up rattling on for hours. Well, I'm very flattered by a compliment. It's odd. For some reason, being with you puts me at ease. Perhaps our souls are resonating on a similar wavelength. By the way, Ms. Lilia certainly is taking some time to return. Perhaps I will take my leave then. Okay. Just wanted to get the game to pause real quick because I need to drink some water after that. Boy, that was a long cutscene. Oh, goodness gracious me. Happy birthday, Popuri.
Oh wow, is this for me? Guess what? Did you know today's my birthday too? Thanks so much, you're the best. You know, Ray, you're super mature and impressive. I mean, you can run that whole farm all by yourself. Rick was talking to me about how amazing you are. I really look up to you too.
Aww. Alright, so sell Stego and sell Ceratops. And then Bronto, I think has max, what? It would be 7 hearts. So you're not coming back? I see. Alright, I'll call you later. Is that Joanna? Yes. May's been waiting patiently for her. It's been so long and she still won't come home. I'm sure Joanna's got her reasons. What could possibly be more important than your own flesh and blood? Poor May. It breaks my old heart to see her like this. Now that you mention it, last time she showed her face here, she just dropped May in your lap. And then she was off again. She's always been like that. No matter what happened, she'd keep it all to herself to keep me from worrying. This time I can't forgive her, leaving her own daughter here without a word as to why. May tries to keep her chin up, but sometimes she just looks so lonely. She probably misses her mother, and when I see her like that, I just can't bear it. He's still at that age where she needs her mom after all. Every time I call Joanna, I tell her she needs to come back. But she always says she has things she needs to do, and she won't listen to a word I say. Well then, I guess I'll make May's favorite food today. Sorry for talking your ear off, if you'll excuse me. Well, if you were wondering about May's mother, then yeah, it's Joanna. And yeah, that's Ay. It's very sad, and I feel so sad for May. It was like...
Good morning. I am sorry to disturb you at this early hour. Today I bring a special bargain, just for you. 3 exotic fruits. They are just for you. You only. No one else. Ta-da! 3 rare apples. But they're not just any apples. The first one...
Yes, we've heard this before, okay? You don't need to go through all of it. Just give us the A apple and be on your way. Okay, we'll take the A apple. Alright.
I think this is one of the things that Thomas can request in winter. I could be wrong. Master Cow Rancher Trophy. You've earned this trophy for owning a total of 8 or more cows of any breed. Okay. Alright, so Bronto has her wool, so we can go ahead and use the breeding kit on her. Get the Harvest Goddess her curry udon. This might be the 125th gift we've given her, by the way. Oh, well, if it isn't Ray, how lovely of you to come see me again. I always appreciate an offering. Honestly, I could take or leave this, but since you've offered it, thank you and bye-bye. And apparently not. Okay. No, he would be at Yodel Ranch, right? Oh, or on the way. Hey, Harris. Hello there, how are you doing? Have you caught wind of any strange or unusual activity? No, I'm sure you haven't. Alright, time to give today my all. Aw, would you like a present for your birthday? Thank you. What an honor it is to have the townsfolk I serve celebrate my birthday like this. I'm a lucky man indeed.
And we're lucky to have you.
Oh my, Ray, welcome. Hello, Ray. Well, now that all my students are here, let us begin the lesson. Yes, Mrs. Ennis, please start. Now pay attention, class. For today's lesson, how about pudding? It's popular among both children and adults. You'll need an egg and some milk, and also a pot, oven, and seasoning. The main ingredients are all very simple, which makes this quite the easy recipe, don't you think?
Yeah, pudding's super easy. You know, making, tempering eggs. Simple, right? Who would have a problem with that? Certainly not me. Yes, I learned the recipe for pudding.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Anna. You're very welcome. Well then, I'll see you at the next lesson.
Once we get the harvest sprites in a good cycle, we should be able to start taking a few more breaks, start handing out gifts. Oh, but one person that we really need to be handing out gifts to, starting tomorrow, I would say starting today, but it's a little too late today, I'm pretty sure. Well, we can check, is Kai. Because, well, we need to befriend him ASAP. He's only in town for one season every year. And if we don't get him to a high notes and high heart level, then that just won't be happening. Oh, hey. Yo, Ray, welcome. Not too many people in today. Not that it ever gets that busy, though. Oh, well, no point worrying about it. That's life, right? It is what it is. Still, I like to think my food's pretty good. So how come I'm not getting more customers? Talk about a mystery.
Kai!
Yo, Popuri, what's up?
Guess what? I brought a whole bunch of customers for you.
What? Seriously? Cool,
Alright, everyone, come on in. Don't worry, there's more. I have tons of people to come.
Holy smokes, that's way too many! Ray, there's no way I can handle this many customers all by myself. You gotta help me out, please! Popuri not only found the gourmet, she also found Lou, who was out of town, and Kappa. She convinced Kappa to come by, and the harvest sprites, which just makes me think more that Popuri is in fact secretly a harvest sprite herself. My goodness. Also, I loved how the gourmet stayed for the entire time. I like to think he ordered everything on the menu in succession. Like, oh, I'll have this, and then he's done with that, and then he has the other thing. And it's like, whew, man, I am beat. Popuri, I'm super happy that you bring customers for me, but that was way too many.
Aw, I thought that if a few customers would make you happy, then a whole bunch would make you even happier. I'm sorry.
You know what? I've got a whole new appreciation for the slow times now. Ray, you really saved my bacon today, thanks. Boy, am I tired after all that. I think I'll go home and hit the sack. Then I guess it's time to end the episode. So, yeah, well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one, and I hope to see you later.